In this video, we're going to be using Southern Witchcrafts Samhain and the leaf razor for a dome shave. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And today we're going to be using Southern Witchcrafts, and this is Samhain, which is a really nice scent. And this is a head shave, so we're not going to give you all the notes and the ingredients and all that. Here we're just going to try a sample I got from Southern Witchcrafts, and if I like it, I'll buy the full tub in the near future. And I do like the scent of this. It is a nice warm fall scent, and I'll link it below. And I want to remind you, with Southern Witchcrafts, they have a sampler pack. You can just grab that and try all their scents and see what you like. And this one is one that I do like, so I look forward to using it. The razor for today is, of course, the Leaf. And you know, Leaf is a sponsor of this channel. By the way, if you'd like to save 5% on your order at Leaf, use discount code IAMCDB and save yourself some money while shopping at Leaf. And this is a razor that I have used a lot, and it's my primary head shaving razor. And if you look there close, you might be able to see some of the finishing is wearing off on that razor towards the bottom of the top there, because I have used this razor a ton. So I love Leaf, love their products. Got a little bit of fuzz there that probably came across really well on the shot there. But anyway, I have two Astra SP blades in this razor. And if you didn't know, this razor uses a half DE blade. So you can just snap them in half and use them, or you can buy the DE blades already in half. It can hold 3, but you can use 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. You can customize the Leaf and use it however you like. It does pivot, and that's one of the reasons I kind of like it. It goes well around the curves and contours of my head. All right, let's get into the shaving part. We've been babbling long enough. And this is just plain water, and I am just misting and applying some water to the dome there. And I hope you've all been doing great. I made an excellent lather with the Southern Witchcrafts Samhain. The Southern Witchcrafts base is really good. It's vegan. And honestly, it's about as good as any base out there, tallow or vegan. I often say it's one of the best vegan bases. It's probably one of the best bases, period. This is creamy goodness. I'm telling you right now. Southern Witchcrafts is no joke in terms of the quality of the product. And let's get into it today and start lathering up the dome and preparing for this head shave. And again, on the head shaves, I've tried to sort of change it up a little bit and not have to prepare and do all that, you know, research. We just come on here and sort of use something and let you know how we feel about it without much research or preparation. Makes it easier for me. And then later on, if I like this soap, and I suspect I will buy the full tub, and then we'll do a full face shaving video with it and give you all the details, the price per ounce, the ingredients, the scent notes, and all that stuff that many people like to hear about. But I can tell you right now, this smells good. Medium scent strength, warm fall type scent. And this one I think is sort of a Halloween type soap, and I'm using it well after Halloween here in December, probably sometime in December. I don't know when I'll air this, so it could be several weeks before it gets aired, so who knows when it'll air. But anyway, it's pretty close to December when I'm shooting this, so keep that in mind. All right, that is plenty good enough. There is plenty of slickness there. And so let's just get into the shave, and we'll start by working around the ears. And I get a lot of questions on the Leaf, and it's for good reason, because a lot of people are curious. It is a tremendous gateway sort of device into traditional shaving for many, because a lot of people don't want to start out with a traditional safety razor. They'd rather use something similar to a cart, at least to start. And where the Leaf is similar to a cart is that it pivots. That's pretty much where the similarity ends. Well, I guess you could say that it has the capability of using multiple blades, so there's a similarity as well. But generally speaking, it's similar to a cart in that it pivots, and it can use multiple blades. And I'm caveating can, because you can just use one blade in it if you want. That is completely up to you. And that's one of the benefits, I think, of using the Leaf razor. 1, 2, 3 blades, whatever you prefer. And lately, I have been using just 2 blades and getting really good results with it. And so, you know, there you have it. That's what works well for me. You may decide you want to use all three or maybe even one. I don't know if I've ever tried it just with one. Maybe I need to do that at some point and just see how it goes. And as you can see there, the leaf, it follows the contours via that pivot. And I take my time with the leaf. That's one of the things if you're new. Two things. If you're new to head shaving, take it slow. If you're new to the leaf and you're experienced with head shaving, take it slow. It's not like, especially if you're coming from carts or electric razors, it's not like that. You need to show it respect. Just take it slow and pay attention to what you're doing. And if you do, it delivers amazing results. It does routinely for me, or lets you deliver amazing results. Let's put it that way. But it's a razor that I really enjoy using. I use it a lot. I don't use it every time I do a head shaving video because people don't want to see the same razor on video all the time. So I try to switch it up, but this is my personal go-to. So if you ask me what I shave my head the most with, it's this razor right here. So that's what gets the lion's share of my head shaves, the leaf. And I really enjoy using it. And so when Leaf approached me about a sponsorship for the channel, I was like, I'm in. You know I love the product. So it's just one of those products that I love using. It works really well for me. Now, some of the hardcore traditionalists in the community, they don't like it. They say it's too much like a cart. But I would say to you folks, don't poo-poo the Leaf. The Leaf brings many, many people to traditional shaving. I can't tell you the number of people have told me they found traditional shaving in my videos because of this razor. So this razor brings some people in, and that makes me very, very happy. So I was super happy to partner with Leaf because it's a product that I use and I really enjoy. And it brings a lot of people to the hobby. I was talking to someone the other day. I won't use their name because I didn't get permission to tell this story publicly. But they said folks come into their store all the time and they buy leaf razors because they want to start out with something that's sort of similar to a cart, and then they start getting curious about soaps and aftershaves and various other items, and that just makes it wonderful. And that's why I think the Leaf is extremely valuable in our hobby. It's because it does bring a lot of new people, and that's what we need. The more people we have, the more sales, the more the razor makers, soap makers can innovate and bring new products to the table, and people starting new businesses, and it's just great for everybody involved, in my opinion. So while this may not be the most traditional razor, it brings a lot of people to traditional shaving, which for me is extremely valuable. All right, let's do a little bit of touching up here because I'm not going to do a full pass the other way. Don't really need to today, but I'll remist and let's just see where we need to do some touching up. Usually it's right in here or tough spots for me, and sometimes right behind those ears in there. And we'll keep this video short. Now, I didn't speak much to the soap. I love it. The quality of Southern Witchcrafts, it's just fantastic. It is a great, great soap in my opinion. It does a great, great job. It is very slick. It has all the qualities that you want in a shaving soap. And I like this scent too. So this is one I will buy based on the sample. And so other artisans who are watching today, samples make sales. Samples make sales. Because if people like the scent of those, they are apt to buy the full tub, as I will, of Samhain. Because it's a nice, warm fall scent, and I like it a lot. And let's see if we have the majority of this knocked down. We could do a little bit over here. Plenty of residual slickness left behind. Could do a little bit right back there. I wouldn't say that I'm level cue ball, but in order to do that, I would need to do a pass from back to front as well. But this is going to be a serviceable head shave, and it will be very nice indeed. So I'm going to show you the aftershave that I'm going to use once I rinse, and that is going to be first Canadian shave Notorious, which is really awesome because I don't have the Solwyn splash. But I will say, I really enjoyed the Southern Witchcrafts Solwyn today. It's a really nice scent. I will pick it up. Let me rinse my leaf real quick. And you know, I always love using the leaf. It just works extremely well for me. It's one of those products I believe in, and I have used it a lot. As you can see by the, it's kind of hard to see, but if you look at the finish on that bottom, the bottom of this piece right here, you can see it's wearing down because there's been a lot of use on this. So I don't just talk about the leaf, I use it. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I'll do any final touches off cam because I wanted to keep this video short. I really appreciate you all. I hope you're all having a great day. And check these products out if they're of interest to you. And if you're a new head shaver, let me know below. How's it going? Have you tried the leaf? Are you considering the leaf? Still using carts? Just let me know what you're using below. Thank you so much. Until next time, I've been your host CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way. And as always, God bless.